A grieving father hopes news of a power-sharing deal will help him find answers. His son was murdered when a petrol bomb was hurled into the house.
I want the government to take action to the people who did that. I went to the police. I reported on the 18th of June that my son had been killed here. And I opened the docket. Police did nothing.
It's thought families in the country's rural areas bore the brunt of post-election violence. In June, just before the presidential runoff, this was one area where things were very, very volatile. But coming back now, almost 3 months later, the mood seems to have changed and things look very different. People are going about their business, not sure what the future holds for them. So long as this doesn't happen again, they say, when their homes were destroyed in an attempt to weed out opposition supporters. No one was arrested for this either. We spoke to Justin in June, soon after the attack, after he was badly beaten. 3 months later, his wounds have healed and he's excited, but he wants justice.
We are happy our leaders have agreed to work together. But what does it mean for us? What do they do for us? We were beaten and we lost our property and our loved ones.
MISHECK, a ZANU-PF supporter, also lost his home in the attack. He's since built another one. He says he's tired of the poverty and frustrated he can't feed his family.
Life is hard here. It does not matter what political party you support. We are all suffering. I can't even buy a kilogram of salt with the salary I earn.
Many abuses weren't reported to the police. And Trust, a teacher in the community, says he's still afraid. He doesn't trust the police.
If I'm not intimidated, I can go to the police. But as it is right now, yes, maybe after the signing of the deal. Yes, but as it is right now, I'm not yet comfortable.
For some farmers, business has been agonizing. Irrigation pipes lie abandoned. Constant disruptions to the power supply mean they can't pump water from a nearby dam. Foreign currency to buy medication for livestock is in short supply. If nothing comes out of this deal, they fear things will get worse.
That means next year we will be importing everything. Right now, I want to tell you, we are going to start importing wheat. We've been importing wheat, but the volume is going to be increased. We will import more than what we were supposed to be importing.
Zimbabweans line up for hours to buy food. That's if it's available and if they can afford it. They remain cautiously optimistic and say they hope this deal will help steer the country out of the economic crisis it's in. Haru Mutasa, Al Jazeera, Centenary, Zimbabwe.